Hello everyone and welcome back to another video where today we'll be discussing things you might have missed in the Gran Turismo 7 gameplay release trailer. So I'll be showing some screenshots that I have taken from the trailer and also from the Instagram page of Gran Turismo and other sources as well. So yeah, before we get into it, please remember to like and subscribe, and with that being said, let's get right into the video. So at first we are being met with this Toyota Supra Super GT car. I can see already from this photo alone that they are going for a retro theme on this new Gran Turismo game, but yeah, let's get into the next screenshot. Now here we go, the Porsche Vision GT car. I do believe, I can't recognize the model, so I believe this is going to be one of the Group 1 Vision GT cars. I have to confirm that it will be a Group 1, but just look at that car, it's such a beautiful design. They've gone for this kind of look of the 917K from the 1970. I love that car, I absolutely love that car. And speaking of the 917K, that is also in the game. So Porsche have taken a massive step up in Gran Turismo 7. Now up next we have the CLK LM Mercedes car from 1998. Again, another car that was in the older Gran Turismo games. I believe it was in 5 and 6, maybe even older ones, so there are 2 that I've played, but yes, that is a nice car and nice touch to be added to this new game. Now in this one we have a lot of information to take in. Here we have the Lamborghini, I'll try to pronounce this right, Terzo Millennio car, which I do believe is going to be in the Group 1 category, and also the Jaguar, who looks to be a Vision GT car that's going to be added into GT7 as well. So looks like they've really gone for a retro theme and also putting effort into Group 1. Now on to Livery Editor, as you can see they have added a change, so now you can add decals to the windows of the car. That could either be a very cool feature or a very funny one, along with some minor tweaks to the colors and overall look of the Livery Editor, and I must say that I like it. It looks pretty nice. And then here we have more complex, I would call it, sorting of the decals. You have racing decals, you have PDI decals, but I don't think that was supposed to be shown in the trailer. I don't think we'll have access to those, but I like how they've categorized all the decals for this new game. And for all the photo fanatics and people who just like taking pictures of cars, the Escapes Photos mode will be making a return in Gran Turismo 7. Now there's a strange feature, Brighton Antiques. I have no idea what that is, but if anyone watching this video knows, please let me know in the comment section down below. It looks to be something for classical cars and buying classical cars, but I honestly have no idea. The prices are very high, that's all I know. But yeah, if you know anything about this, please do let me know in the comments down below. Now here we get a look at some Japanese racetracks along with Mount Panorama for some reason. So yeah, pretty much everything from the last game, actually everything else except High Speed Ring, which is actually making a comeback to this game. I'm so excited for that. I love that track in the old games. Let's see how they have modified it for this new one. And here we have a picture of High Speed Ring. I love the look of this track. It was one of my favorite tracks in the older Gran Turismo games. I've played Gran Turismo 5, 6 and Sport. Unfortunately it was not in Sport, but now it's making a comeback to Gran Turismo 7. I can't wait to drive this track again and get all those nostalgic memories back. And yeah, it looks also pretty nice on this new game, I must say. Now here we get a look at the main menu of the game. I must say it looks a bit confusing, but I like it though. I love the open world design here. That's like actually a real city. I like the look of it, but admittedly I might be a bit confused once I first get the game about this, but I think I'll get used to it eventually. But it looks very nice, very nice. Now you might be wondering why have I taken a screenshot here, but as you'll come to find out, the Ford GT, one of the most beautiful cars ever made, my dream car, is coming into this new Gran Turismo 7 game. I just love the look of that Ford, and if there was any car that I wanted to be added to Gran Turismo 7 personally, it would have been that Ford GT. I'm so happy that will be in the game. And also making a return into this new Gran Turismo 7 game is tuning. Tuning now no longer requires mileage point, but real cash. like it was in the older games, and I have to say I preferred it in the older games much more than I do in Gran Turismo Sport. Now you can actually build the car however you want. You can add supercharger, turbocharger, and whatever you want really, so it's like makes those car builds much nicer. And another feature that I'm very hyped up for is this, that you can add your own external parts to the car. Like the rear wing, you can customize almost anything in the car. I love that feature. They had that in the older GT games, and now it's making a comeback to Gran Turismo 7. I just quite frankly love that. Now here we have these wheels, so you can again customize the wheels that you want. This time they're not in livery editor because you can have so many different options with the wheels, but yeah, it goes under the same bracket as the car customization and adding those external parts itself, but I still find that pretty cool. Now here's a picture from Instagram, and yeah, here are just pretty much everything that you can customize in the car. I think that other means that you can customize your license plate, you can edit your livery, you can add racing items, custom parts, which includes rear wings and stuff, color and wheels as well. And another thing that I'm very excited for is this, the wide body kit that you can apply in Gran Turismo 7. That is such an exciting thing to have. I've done some wide bodies on Need for Speed Heat. I hope it's going to be very similar on Gran Turismo 7, if not even better. Now the Gran Turismo Cafe, I honestly have no idea about this. If anyone knows anything about this, please comment that down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, another cool thing, the FXXK Ferrari will be added into the new Gran Turismo Sport game. Another cool car, very excited about that one. Last but certainly not least is the used car dealership, which is coming back all the way back from GT5. This was one of my favorite features. You never knew what you were going to get every day you logged on, and there's a great feature that will keep players interested in the game for a longer time, to have new cars available every day. So what this used car dealership is the cars are a bit used, you have to do some tuning on them, but you get them for a cheaper price. But yeah, that's pretty much all the features in the new game that we have been told so far by Polyphony and Gran Turismo. So to conclude, Gran Turismo 7 will be a game which is combination of modern and retro. It has a bunch of old cars from the older games and old tracks from the older games as well, and has a lot of futuristic stuff with Vision GT. What I'm still hoping for in this game is a track editor that would really make the game perfect. We had that in GT5 and GT6. I hope that they'll add that to this next Gran Turismo 7 game. As you can see on screen, it's available on March 4th, 2022 on PlayStation 4 and 5. I do recommend though that you pre-order it before that, because I have a feeling that it'll be flying out the shelves once they come into stock in your local supermarket or technology store. But yes, that is pretty much Gran Turismo 7. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out more than you know. We're going to 100 subs by the end of the year. And yeah, that's all from me from today. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.